Oh my gosh, Koopa Kid, are you... Koopa Kid. Wrong game. Koopa, are you about to double dip on mini stars? Because we're gonna have a talking to soon. Well, the good news is if he does double dip, which he's not going to. But hey, we're playing a minigame, so it's all fine. Oh, goody. It's a motion control minigame. Why couldn't you just use the D-pad to swim around? Good question. I don't know. We sure does love tilting as a thing, but hey, at least Piantas are still in Mario games.
Start!
So you just gotta hold close to the... Oh my gosh, I was right next to that. How did he get to it first? Well, great. Looks like I'm headed towards another 4th place finish. Hooray! I got points! I'm still in last by a lot. Yay! Get me out of last place. Damn it. I was on that too. This is not looking good for me at all.
Finished!
Oh, boy. Believe it or not, during the practice run of this game, I got the minigame star. But so far, I have come in last place in... How many minigames have we played? Like 3 or 4 straight minigames? Maybe very hard was a bad idea. It's too late to turn back now. Aw, man! Alright, so now we're basically going to randomly give someone extra mini-stars during the boss. Okay, good, it's me! If you are captain when you play a boss, which I guess I hadn't really explained that, in this one you play a mid-boss and an end-boss halfway and at the end of each round. And yeah, they're basically just longer mini-games that are worth more mini-stars. And if you're the captain, when you play a boss battle, you not only get to pick the boss, but you also get an extra bonus when you at the end of it. I like this one. Each board actually does have 2 bosses that kind of correspond to it, but you don't have to pick those if you don't want to. This one is fairly simple. It's the one from the first board, basically. You just gotta hit the dice blocks at the right time to shoot bullet bills at Lakitu. Or is it Lakitu? I don't know.
Start!
All I know is that he must have been like on a helium diet or something when he was practicing for his appearance in Mario Kart, because my goodness is he high-pitched. Wow, he is getting murdered. So he gets mad, and then, like, he attacks more, basically. And there is a bonus for getting the last hit on him, too. Which I think I just got. Did I get it? Hooray! After all that sucking in minigames, I finally, like, not only won the mid-boss, but, like, completely destroyed the competition. That's good for the old self-esteem. And since I came in first, I get the largest captain bonus possible, which I believe is 7 or 5, close enough. 15 mini-stars, which ought to get me out of last place and put me in either first or second, I think. Let's see here. You're definitely not first. Okay, only behind by 2 for first, so... Look at how that one boss battle turned things around for me. And now Koopa's going to run into those mini-stars and build up a massive lead again. This is one thing I kind of like about this game with the shuffle spaces, making that... Because in all the other games, like, you determine turn order and that's it for the whole game, so you're like, roll a 1 and you're like, oh crap, I go last for the whole game. Whereas this one, it almost doesn't matter because someone's bound to land on one of those eventually. Alright, so is Peach gonna choose Chance Time World or Minigame World? Minigame World. Oh, and she has to pick someone to do a minigame with. Now, last I played this was with all computers. They always chose me for the Bowser Jr. minigame. Maybe it just always chooses the human player. Let's see here. Alright, this doesn't sound too hard. The biggest challenge sounds like it's going to be not falling off, but yeah, these are essentially co-op mini-games against Bowser Jr. You win, you each get 5 stars. If you lose, you each lose 5 stars. This is probably not the most efficient way to go with us both being on the same platform, but we're winning, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, we didn't have to get over to the button, but I get to press the button. So, yay me. Alright, Peach being allies for that 30 seconds was fun. Now I'm back to hating your guts even though you're in last place. Hey, look at me, I'm tied for first. I like the way this is going. Alright, come on, Magic Koopa, roll a low roll so we can have more mini-games. That should be enough to get us more mini-games. Alright, let's see if my hypothesis is true. Do I get a big hit? Yes, I do! And the funny thing is, Bowser Jr. actually gives you the option to veto his minigame, and then he makes you play a different one. Alright, well here's the first instance of the reason why I waited until I got a sensor bar to play this game, because you need to have a pointer, but only for certain minigames. Pointer. Alright. Have to get into a good spot here. It's kind of flaky, but whatever. This shouldn't be that hard. We totally both hit him at the same time. That should totally count as 2 hits. Yeah, the strategy seems pretty obvious here. Wait until he's about to attack, then he stops, and then I hit him all 3 times. I should get all 10 mini stars. Man, tripping is a serious problem in this game. It's a good thing Bowser Jr. wasn't playable in Brawl. And look at that, he stopped right in front of some mini stars. Everything's coming up, Shy Guy. And is that enough to get me to the Captain event? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Alright, so, in addition to the boss and the mini-boss, or mid-boss, whatever you want to call it, there's also these Captain events, which are, as they sound, events where the Captain does stuff, but it affects everyone. I'm at an advantage here because I'm trying to get out of here without those red spaces, and I have one less red space. As the Captain, I choose what dice block everyone's gonna hit. For everyone, it is possible to get out with all 10 mini stars, but the odds are all obviously better for whoever's Captain at that time. Alright, so I got a good roll, and yeah, I know exactly which dice block I'm going to use next. Alright, I am almost guaranteed to get out of here with all these mini stars. Because next time I'm rolling either a 4, a 5, or a 6. So yeah, this is... Things are going great! After that slow start, that is. Just gotta wait for everyone to finish hitting dem dice blocks. I'm not sure how many of the others are gonna make it out. Let's see. The two in the middle have a good shot, I suppose. I'm guaranteed. And I think Magic Koopa down there needs a 6. So since he's a computer, he's probably gonna get it. Except never mind. Maybe these guys need a 5, and they both got 4s. Basically the only thing that was on the dice block that wouldn't have allowed them to get out, and he got the only thing on the dice block that did allow him to get out. And if you get stuck down there, they just leave you to drown. No, they pull you up just without your basket full of loot.